So here we are by the creek. We got a pot. Our crawfish trap, nothing. Our yo-yo reel, nothing. So what are you doing by the creek? Well, we're gonna take this pot, we're gonna fill it with that nasty water, and he's gonna drink it through that straw. Melissa, if he dies, it's not my fault. This is all volunteer.
It is volunteer, but I'm not scared.
But then he's going to taste some freshly fallen rainwater.
Yes, so we have a tarp that we covered our wood with for the firewood. It has collected some water in some pockets, so I'm going to use the straw to drink the creek water, use the straw to drink the rainwater, and then I'm going to tell you, with my most honest opinion, if there's a flavor difference or like a feel difference, if one is grittier than the other or whatever. I'll just give you all the differences between the two, if there's any at all.
This will be Damien's review on the water straw. I don't see any kind of brand name on it, but I bought these off of Amazon, 5 for $21. So we're gonna see if it was worth $21.
This little paper in here probably has a brand name in it. We'll check it out when I open it.
Okay.
And we'll give her a try.
So we will return in just a minute.
Okay, so here we go. We are going to get some water out of this river. It's looking brown. It's not going to look brown when we put it in the pan. That's just what the bottom looks like. And I'm going to carry it back, and we're going to give her a tasty test. No gator gets me
He's saying tasty test.
But, don't let a gator get me. Don't let a gator. Okay, so I was wrong. The water is actually going to be brown.
It's brown. The reason why the water is brown is because all the dead leaves and branches that are on the bottom of this creek is what's turning that water brown.
They dye it, and it sits there. And
it's like tea.
Right where I got it, I'll even put the camera in the water. Right where I got it, there's a branch right there. That's the tree branch. So that's the tree branch right there. So that and the leaves and the mud and everything else helps turn this into green tea looking.
I don't think that ain't green
water.
to me.
So,
I could tell you the last time I seen water that brown, but I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, and so at least it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm not gonna do any camera.
We will be back. All right, we're back at camp, and well, our fire's out. So he is going to
We also have
taste test this. He's going to taste test this.
water in my seat.
And I'm trying to get him to taste test the ass water.
All right, here we go.
But we'll see.
Set this down. I'm going to pass you camera. All right. Leave my pocket in there. Okay.
Straw has never been opened.
Water straw. Opening it now. Yes, we will clean up our trash. Try to leave these places better than we found them. Don't go crazy with these mosquitoes. And if I can open this.
This package, this particular package is idiot proof.
Yes.
Just saying. Oh, look how pretty.
We'll figure out the brand later.
Like we care.
However you pronounce that. I'm assuming that's the brand right there.
LoGest.
There you go. That's who makes this particular straw. Now, let me figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
There you go. And the other end of it pops open. And that's the end that goes in the water.
All right, here we go. All right. So I'm going to try the dirtiest of water first, creek water. Get in as close as you need to so they can see how I'm doing. Here we go. I am scared, if I'm going to be honest. It just tastes like tap water. Like water straight out the tap.
That's what it's supposed to do.
You have to like kind of suck it in a few times. It takes a while to get out the straw, but
yeah, well, it's got filters that it has to actually go through.
all right, just to show y'all that I'm actually getting it in.
Now
It tastes like tap water.
blow through the straw. Now you're ready to go to your next sample.
All right, so that just tastes like tap water. Like literally just like tap water. Okay, next.
Find you a good puddle.
We'll do this one. This one's a little murkier. I'll do this one. They do taste different, but neither one of them tastes gross. I don't feel like I'm drinking bad water.
So does one taste like tap water and one taste like bottled water?
I would say they both taste like tap water, but
Just one has better pipes.
yeah, I don't know how to explain I don't know how to articulate the difference, but this tastes different than that. They both taste like they don't come from a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
This one I will say was, that one tastes more metallic, probably because it's sitting in the pot, but this didn't really have like a flavor. Maybe that's the difference.
So
I can distinguish a flavor in that one.
if you was to say freshness,
Freshness is
The rainwater.
sure.
that
And
makes sense.
The other one, there's a flavor to what came out of the creek.
Probably because of the pot.
Yeah, and so.
So are you going to drink the butt water?
But I would drink them both. You know what? I will drink it. Since
He's drinking the butt water.
it's my butt.
It's his butt. It's his butt that he's drinking out of.
All right.
That don't even sound good.
I would say this one tastes like, I don't know if you ever chewed on your shirt
Yes.
when you were younger.
Who hasn't?
So the flavor you get when you chew on your shirt
Yes.
is what that tastes like.
Because of that nylon material.
Yeah.
So it filters out bad impurities, but you still have flavor of basically what you're in.
Different water flavors.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can safely drink dirty water.
Yeah.
If you was in a survival situation, because the body will only go 3 days without water.
Yeah, before your organs start to
So
turn off.
if you had that with you and you was out here and come across a mud puddle, that would save your life.
Yeah. I'd be sipping in a heartbeat.
And you would recommend a life straw or a filtration straw of
Yeah.
some sort.
Some type of filtration straw, for sure. And I haven't even heard of this brand before. I know there was a brand that came out on social media that brought them all to Africa and they got funding.
That
blah, blah, blah,
that was Lifestraw.
Lifestraw, yeah.
Lifestraw is top of the line. They have water bottles. They have water pouches, hydration pouches. They've got different sets of types of straws. Everybody is getting on the filtration straws. I have a few of them, different brands. The day that I went to buy this particular one, Amazon was actually having a special on life straws, 2 for $14. So that is why I was looking to buy some more to put, I want to keep one in my truck, in my bag and stuff like that. And then I was scrolling through, reading some reviews and stuff, and happened upon those, 5 of them for $21. I couldn't pass it up.
That's nice.
So it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth having some kind of water filtration. And I've actually got another one that I'm going to try to do, and I'll show you that in a little bit later. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. I did.
Yeah.
So get one.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, because I was.
He was nervous.
But
He was nervous.
it's still pretty cool that I drank water out that creek that most people won't even swim in.
I wouldn't swim in it.
Wade in.
I wouldn't swim in it. There's stuff in that water will go in parts of my body that I don't want them.
Yeah, and so it was it's crazy that it just didn't taste like much.
Yep.
It didn't taste like leaves. It didn't taste like mud. It didn't.
Mud
Mud is what I thought I was gonna get.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get mud or some type of just what you smell.
Yeah.
It's not what I tasted.
Yeah.
It just tasted like tap water. So I'm
All
pretty
right.
pumped. So if you guys are
Pretty
going
cool.
out, that's a done deal. This will not work in salt water, by the way. For
No.
those of you that think it's going to filter salt.
Or
that's
brackish.
That's a no-no. So,
Or brackish. It's
yeah, or
got to be
brackish, 'cause
fresh
it's still
water.
got salt. It's got to be fresh, dirty, but it's got to be fresh.
And do not hold me to this. I would not try using that straw in a cattle pond.
Oh.
If you've got a cattle pond that's,
You don't want poo-poo water.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it.
I wouldn't
So
either.
keep watching. We got some more coming.
Yes.